I tend to think of myself as an optimist, but for this question, I think I'm in between optimist and pessimist. My name is Hilde Sagmo Magnusson, and I work as a module owner of Nel's pressurized alkaline electrolyser system. Before, I used to follow the product or the module from the design stage, where we were a multidisciplinary team, and then we follow it into fabrication, we build the equipment, and then we follow it into delivery on site, follow up on installation, support the installers, as well as commissioning and startup of the equipment. So I usually get to the office really early. Those are the best hours of the day when I can just be highly efficient and do everything that I have to do. And then people start running in, and the rest of the day is packed with meetings and decisions, and suddenly it's time to go home and pick up the kids from kindergarten. We have a really interesting challenge right now, actually, where we're working on figuring out how, in the best possible way, we can push the pressurized electrolyser system from the technology phase into operations, and how we're going to do that in the most efficient way across the entire organization, and be able to meet the product milestones and push the product into the market at the promised time. So I like to imagine the mechanical engineers as the stepping stones that builds the product. We need mechanical engineers for almost or a very big part of the product, everything from materials to the processes, to loading and stresses. So basically, if you don't have a mechanical engineer, you don't have a product. What I find most exciting with the future, and actually the market that we're in right now, is that we have to make hydrogen competitive to other energy sectors. And to be able to make it competitive, we have to cut costs, and we have to cut costs across the entire industry sector. I tend to think of myself as an optimist, but for this question, I think I'm in between optimist and pessimist. I really hope and believe that politicians across borders and continents will have agreed and made a framework that makes sustainable energy or renewable energy competitive to other sectors. I think once this is in place, we're able to push green hydrogen into the market in a very different way than what we're doing right now. And then we'll start to see, slowly but surely, more green hydrogen into the hard-to-electrify sectors, such as steel and ammonia for ships, etc.